Anyway, please welcome now to the Irish Morning Program. Beau. Good morning, Mr. D.
Chilly out there?
Well, it was a raging snowstorm and 17 degrees when I got here and a foot of snow.
Yeah. Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
It's not.
Come on, Don. It's beautiful.
It's
It's beautiful to see. It's nature and it's at its ultimate. Good.
Yeah, so
I was watching Nancy Pelosi last night. She makes me speak like I'm John F. Kennedy, the way she speaks. Man, did you hear that speech? She was stumbled bundling over everything she said.
It was late, though.
It was late, and she couldn't talk. And you know what? They made every deal with the devil. They didn't care about anything. They would promise him anything to get it passed.
It was late, and they were celebrating. Just keep that in mind.
Well, I don't know if she was drinking or not, but
I didn't say that.
Well, I had to switch off it, and I had to go to the HBO special at Pacific again. I'm telling you, boy, this Steven Spielberg and this Tom Hanks, this is something you sit and watch with your child on Sunday night from 9 to 10 on HBO. I can't talk much more about it, except it just shows you the real downplay of war. It's not war where they're all heroes and they show men crying in their foxholes, and the graphics are dynamic, and it's some great. It's going to win every Emmy award this year. I'll guarantee you. It's just something that you have to see what the ugliness of war is all about. There's no rah about war, and I tell you, to watch it, you got to thank these World War II veterans that are still alive that have made this country the democracy that we have, and then Pelosi tries to take it away.
I'm just didn't try to take it away. That's one. And two, I'm stunned at you criticizing how anybody talks.
Excuse me.
I'm just stunned.
I don't profess, Mr. Don Imus. I don't profess to be a public orator. All I know is that I do look at things. I'm 59 years old. I study the good and the bad and the ugly, and I'm not an ultra-conservative. I'm not a liberal. I follow Mark Levin. I listen to him every night, and I'm a libertarian like Mark Levin. And I think people of America should all be libertarians. We should vote in the democracy we have. We should vote. Instead of them worrying about this silly health care, we didn't have that bad of health care here. What they should be doing is jobs. Get people back to work. Get the small businesses going.
Well, I think they're going to do that now.
And then I was studying this weekend. There was a paper that was given out in Davos that was sent to me by the Global Intelligence Briefings for CEO. By Herbert Meyer. And in this intelligence briefing, they talk about, everybody's worrying about this, worried about that. We have to worry about one country. We got to worry about China. There's been over 250 million Chinese from the villages brought into the cities for industrialization. They're talking about bringing another 300 million Chinese people, and I can say Chinese people, of course, they're from China, and they're going to bring another 300 million Chinese people into these cities because they're going to wipe out all other industrial countries. Now the problem comes with the amount of people there. They are only having boys, they're not having girls. By another 30 years from now, they're going to have over 70 million Chinese men that are not going to have wives. You got a country above them called Russia. Their population is decreasing. They'll be by the year 2050.
I'm trying.
Their population will be less.
Oh, man, the last thing you were talking about is the watching the Pacific on HBO. Well, then I had to talk to you, but not on the intercom, so
this is
I
a
lost
China
that
warning.
I guess.
China warning from Beau.
Okay.
All right, now
China
by
warning.
the year
2050,
there'll be 70,000 Chinese men without wives.
Right.
Russia will have a population less than Yemen. What it is the most natural resources in Russia is one thing that China wants.
Well, how do you know they want?
Because
why
they're
won't they have
cutting
wine?
down on their population. They're only letting men be born in China. They make the families abort woman fetuses. Now they have the technology to know if there's a woman in the womb of the lady, and they abort it, the same as in India. My problem is you got Russia right above it with natural resources of oil. This is where the war is going to come from. And I'll guarantee you tonight they will attack Taiwan. And you know what we're going to do? If Obama's the president, he's going to sit on his hands. And that's where our real problem is going to come. It's going to come from the red people from the East. I'll guarantee you as sure as I'm sitting here. What?
Here's the thing, though.
Okay.
Here's my concern. So I'm out here at the ranch, and I don't have control over your microphone.
More statistics?
So I have to sit and listen to this nonsense. Why don't you
Give us
just
some
rave
more
on?
Statistics?
Oh. Yeah, I have your little pin on you
your
gave me
American flag
this
looks
morning.
great. Here's some more statistics.
Yeah.
Muslim families have an average of 8 children born. Anglo-Saxon families are less than 2%. Less than two people per family means that they'll be wiping out. It's a decrease in the population. Nobody wants to follow these things.
How does this happen that you get to come in and do this? Is this because we're friends, or what exactly is it? I mean, why do I allow you to do this? Do you have any idea? We're friends, I guess. And you get to come on.
The 7th century, the Muslim...
Yeah, but I don't let all my friends come on every week and act insane.
After the birth of Christ, Judaism and Christianism, what's that word? Christianism?
Okay, that's a good word. That's a good word.
Okay,
Christianism. Help him out, Charles.
Conformed to society. Muslims came around in the 7th century.
They
tried to take out the Ottoman Empire, tried to take out everybody. Yeah. They failed. Then in the 16th and 17th century, 15th, 16th century, they came back. 9/11 is the beginning again. We got to coexist, or we got to wipe out whoever's trying to wipe us out. You understand? Huh?
Don't you have to go to work or something?
No, I don't have to.
Don't you have to go to work or something?
Your children and my children, your children have to worry about what's coming up. Instead of them worrying about the stupid health care, they should worry about strengthening our country.
I'm tired. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I'm tired. I'm battling cancer. I have to get up at 2:30 in the morning and put up with you. Trying to get the ranch ready for another bunch of kids.
You can go to my website, www.investigations.com, to read the paper that is the most important paper of every American's life.
Okay, we'll all do that.
Davos.
Okay.